LS57 gotta feed these streets. Let me clear my throat real quick. Now, before I address this gameplay issue, I'm just gonna say one thing before the live community even try to get out of hand. I seen the top 5. Who's the top 5? I'm not gonna say no names because I don't want to even start no smoke, but you gotta come down up your high horse, baby. So for those that want to know how to, and this is no smart, I don't want no problems with you, bro. I don't want no problem. I'm just saying certain things you say just be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you move is just funny style, bro. But look, like I said, I don't want no problems with you, my guy. But look, check this out, man. For y'all that want to make better live videos, let me tell you how you do this. The way you do this is you simply get clips like I'm doing clips right here. You edit them, right? You get all of the dramatic scenes like this, or cinematic scenes, should I say. Bunch them together, put them together. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do for your gameplay. This is what people calling that's their quality, right? So this is how you do it. Just put these cinematic scenes together, get a bunch of them, get your best clips. See how I just finessed that right there, made it look like they was looking for that. You know what I'm saying? I put it in and just do like I'm doing. You feel me? And you can add your own flavor to it, right? Now, just keep doing that. You can add your transitions and everything, and that's how you just make these nice cinematic clips. You see the transitions with the spur twirl, the spin twirl, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? These are all cutscenes and cinematic clips. You play a game, different teams, you put cinematic clips together, and that's how you get all of these. You feel me? This is me in a game, actually playing the game, getting loose on the computer. You see what I'm saying? And I put all these clips together. This is a two segment video. You feel me? Because you don't really need fancy equipment. You really don't to do this. You know what I'm saying? Just get your cinematic clips. For those that want to make better videos, save them, all right? Because I'm not feeling the direction that the community is with the people that's like the quote unquote top lot. Nah, that's not it. Because it's like I said yesterday. I said your video could be fire. You know what I'm saying? You can make the best video stew, right? You gotta have the meat and potatoes in there as well. You see what I'm saying? The meat and potatoes gotta be in there. You feel me? You can make the best video stew, but if your content is weak, you just providing a broth. For those that know what I'm talking about. So you can have the flyers edits and clips like I just showed y'all. You see what I'm saying? And make your video look like it's hot. But if your content is weak, is your video really hot? Are you really that nice of a commentator, or are you just the editor? So watch what you say when you're in a community with people that's passionate. You feel me? Because people start taking offense to that. You heard? Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of the video, which is the gameplay. Now I just want to point out to y'all with this. Now there's a big patch, a gameplay patch coming up this week soon. It's just coming soon, right? So listen, and I'm nice with the edits too, but listen listen to what I'm trying to explain something to y'all, man. Look, so the patch, in a way, it's hard to know what they're gonna do, because the problem and the consistency of the players that have the problems where everything's problematic is online. It's the one, right? It's without one players. When you go to the NBA and NBA Live, you know, it's good. It's a good game. I mean, it has those animations, them very robotic animations at times, you know, and I could show you a lot of sliding. I could show you a lot of things that I've noticed when I play in the NBA. When you play on the one court, the one gameplay is totally different from this gameplay. These gameplay clips, these cinematic clips, is totally different from when you go into the one on the gameplay, right? And without further ado, I got some footage and some live run 3v3 that I want to get into, so we can break down the gameplay, and hopefully things have been addressed when this patch does drop. All right, now I made a video last week talking about the delays, the button delays, right? That's been the most talked about in everything. You see what I'm saying? And it, again, y'all want to go top 5 YouTubers out here on live community, It's Spaz, Spaz, and Spaz.
Gotta feed the street.
Alright, so in this segment of the video right here, I'm just gonna break down certain things. Like, if you play the game, and I'm not saying that you guys don't, because y'all don't bring this type of stuff up, but this is the type of stuff I want to see kind of fixed in the gameplay with this next patch that's coming this week. Alright, so first off, I would like to see the servers work a lot better, because you actually get lagged off still sometimes now. Like, I don't know what happened, but it happens. Now, matchmaking, that's something else I want to see. One time, I'm like, we had a big man on the team playing fives, and I was still on the center, and I'm like a point guard. Dead serious. Now, that baseline right there, that baseline cheese, y'all gotta have a way that we could defend that, because the baseline is toxic. Once you get this area, it's easy to animate. If you're a slasher, it's even easier to animate. All this area right here, you're vulnerable in the game. Baseline is toxic. That's one thing in gameplay you're gonna have to fix. My next complaint that I have is the jump shot. Now, all in all, we are some point shooters. I'm a point slasher, but I should have way more green than what you're giving me right here on this release. The amount of green that I have for the space and opportunity, I'm just wide open. And then to add insult to injury, it's like, listen, man, like, the release timing is just atrocious. It's not good. So hopefully, if it ain't too late and y'all still accepting feedback, y'all will give us some leniency with this build right here. All right, like, for real, there's no way that I should have that little bit of green and the release be as off as it is off. Like, it's real off. Now, maybe if I add a trait, switch up my trait, if I can, my icon ability or whatever the case is, and I develop like a little jump shot, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. But right now, man, I think the release timing is not that good for players like this. It's a little too off. Now, with this next clip, I just want to show you, I want y'all to pay attention to this guy in the pink shorts right here. Now, that was a late response, because it happens to me all the time. It happens to me on defense all the time. When I'm doing a crossover, look at the guy with the pink shorts, I cross, but that was a late response. I know he's tapping the button way beforehand. That's another thing that you have to fix. It's a whole bunch of delays, devs. It's a whole bunch of delays. A ton of them. A ton of them. I don't know if it's the internet connection, the internet speed, or it's just y'all not lined up correctly in sync with the users for online. But this is an ongoing issue, and it's not just with the steals, it's with rebounds, etc., etc. Now, before we get out of here, I'm speaking from my experience. Some might know something I don't, and you know, you might not have the same experiences as me. But these are the things that I would like to see. Me, myself, because I play the game. I know you guys play the game. Nobody's over the next person in the community. I'm LS57. Gotta feed the streets. More Fortnite videos coming up too, man. Spit a clip. I'll see y'all next video, man. Peace.